Ever start typing a message and your phone just knows what you're gonna say? Like it's reading your mind, right?
That, my friends, is artificial intelligence, or AI for short. It's like having a tiny psychic living in your phone, but instead of tarot cards, it uses algorithms. Don't ask me to explain those, I just dance and tell jokes.
The point is, AI is already a part of our daily lives, even if we don't realize it. It's not some futuristic robot takeover, yet. It's helping us write texts, find directions, and even pick out the perfect cat video on YouTube. And you know how much I love cat videos.
But what exactly is AI and how does it work? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into the wacky world of thinking machines.
Think of AI as that super smart friend we all wish we had. The one who always aces their exams without even trying, but instead of being annoyingly perfect, they use their powers for good, like helping you navigate the digital world.
This friend, aka AI, learns from experience, just like humans. But instead of eating pizza and binge-watching Netflix, AI feasts on massive amounts of data. It's constantly analyzing, making connections, and getting better at what it does.
So, yeah, AI is basically the brainiac buddy you never knew you needed, but instead of borrowing your homework, it's helping you conquer your to-do list, one algorithm at a time.
Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, this AI thing sounds complicated, and you're not wrong. It's a lot of complex math and computer science stuff that would make my head spin. But let's break it down a bit.
But here's the thing. At its core, AI learns kind of like a human toddler. Think about how a toddler learns new things every day. Imagine a little kid seeing a cat for the first time. Their eyes light up with curiosity and wonder. You tell them, "That's a cat," and they're like, "Cool." They might not fully understand what makes a cat just yet. The next time they see a furry four-legged creature with whiskers, they might point and say, "Cat?" They're trying to make sense of the world around them. And with each new cat they encounter, their understanding of what makes a cat gets stronger. They start to notice the common features, the whiskers, the tail, the way it moves.
That's kind of how AI works. It starts with a basic understanding and builds on it with more data. We feed it tons of data, like showing it millions of pictures of cats, and it begins to recognize patterns. It starts to understand what makes a cat, and it learns to recognize patterns and make predictions. The more data it gets, the more accurate its predictions become. The more data it gets, the smarter it becomes. Just like a toddler who learns more about the world with each new experience, AI gets better with more information. Think about all the smart devices we use daily. From our smartphones to smart home devices and even autonomous cars, they all rely on AI to function. These systems learn from the data we provide. When you talk to a virtual assistant, it learns to understand your voice better. When you use a smart home device, it learns your preferences. All this data is processed in massive data centers, where powerful computers analyze and learn from it. This is how AI continues to improve and become more efficient. The future of AI is incredibly exciting. As it continues to evolve, it will become an even more integral part of our lives, helping us solve complex problems and making our daily tasks easier. So, while AI might seem complicated at first, it's really just like a toddler with a supercomputer brain, learning and growing every day. And just like with a toddler, the possibilities are endless.
Remember Jarvis from Iron Man? Tony Stark's trusty AI assistant who could do everything from controlling his suit to making witty banter? Well, AI in the real world isn't quite at that level yet, but we're getting there.
These days, AI is everywhere. It's in your smart speaker, your social media feed, and even your Roomba vacuum cleaner. It's like having a team of invisible helpers making our lives easier and, let's be honest, a lot more entertaining.
From personalized recommendations that help you discover your new favorite song to self-driving cars, imagine all the carpool karaoke possibilities. AI is changing the world in ways we never thought possible. And I, for one, am here for it.
time to do the things we love. The possibilities are endless, and the future of AI is incredibly exciting.
Now, I know what you're really wondering. Can AI be funny? Can it learn to tell jokes, make people laugh, and maybe even host its own talk show? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? Comedy is such a deeply human experience, filled with nuances, cultural references, and timing that seems almost impossible to replicate. But with the rapid advancements in AI technology, it's worth exploring whether machines can tap into this uniquely human art form. That, my friends, is the million-dollar question. Can a machine, devoid of emotions and personal experiences, truly grasp the essence of humor? Humor often relies on shared experiences, cultural context, and an understanding of human nature. It's not just about the words, it's about the delivery, the timing, and the connection with the audience.
AI can analyze data, spot patterns, and even generate text that sounds like human language. But can it truly understand humor, which is often subjective and nuanced? AI can certainly mimic the structure of jokes using algorithms to piece together setups and punchlines, but will it ever understand why a joke is funny, or how to read a room and adjust its performance accordingly? Can it make us laugh until our sides hurt, or shed a tear at a heartfelt story? Comedy is more than just words, it's an emotional journey. It's about making connections, finding common ground, and sometimes pushing boundaries. Can AI ever truly replicate that experience, or will it always be just a clever imitation?
Only time will tell what the future holds for AI and its comedic potential. But one thing's for sure, AI is here to stay, and it's only going to get smarter, more capable, and maybe even funnier along the way. As AI continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly find new ways to surprise us, entertain us, and maybe even challenge our perceptions of what it means to be human.
And if AI can ever make me laugh as hard as I make you laugh, well, then I might just have to retire. Imagine a world where AI comedians are a regular part of our entertainment landscape, where robots and humans share the stage, each bringing their own unique brand of humor. It might sound far-fetched now, but who knows? The future of comedy could be more diverse and exciting than we ever imagined.